Hey guys, Carnivorous Ruth here, and welcome back to Masochisia. So, I completely forget what we're doing. It's been a day, I believe. So that's fine. My child can't think clearly anymore. Hamilton, still your troubled heart. Why should the truth trouble your heart so? Why do I see Albert if he is dead? Why do you see me? Or the gray man? Or Grace? You see what you need to see. But what is dead and what is alive? You ask questions that you cannot begin to understand. Yeah, that's right. We talked to our brother. We were coming here, and that's when You ask questions that you cannot begin to understand. Dead or alive, they are known before you. You see, you are blessed with gifts beyond count. But he has seen fit to test you. Like gold in the furnace, your dross will be skimmed. Like wheat in the grind, your chaff will be removed. For forgiveness of your many sins, there must be sacrifice. What must I sacrifice? The blood. Blood will free you of your guilt and sin, untainted by your desires. Holy sacrament. Where do I find the sacrament? I have prepared the sacrament. Fate has given them to you. Cross the waters, north into the rain. There is a place where you may be purified. But first, there is a trinity of items, tokens of our faith. Guardian will find you at the place of purification. Bring unto him these implements of hell, then you will find your purity. I think I might already found him. Let's see if Grace is... She's not there, so she's got nothing to say to me. So, let's see what other... And he's gone. So let's see what other fucked up shit will come my way. I can't use either. Come on, move. There you go. I think it's... trying to remember which way to the... Is it this way? No, but we can just go to... Maybe it's this way. Path. This leads here. Maybe it's that way. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so... There we go. Ah, itch. So yeah, I do really like this game. It's sick and twisted and disturbing. Is there any other... I think it's this way. Yep, there it is. There you are. You have been tasked. You must bring me what is required of you. It is our fate. I have what is required of me. Then give them to me and proceed. Bone saw? Tell me, child. What good are bones before such instruments? Meat cleaver? Disregard that which we cling to. Cleave not your weakness, but cleave it away. Or clean. Revolver's not one of them, so... Do you feel that, child? This is power. Power in the palm of your hand. Power over fear, power over others. Okay, now I can go into the warehouse. Yay. Do I need to get this hand ready? Oh, there he is in the background. Hamilton, it's me, Billy. Do you remember me? Yes, Billy, I remember you. What are you doing in this old warehouse? I just need to walk, to think. Know what you mean. I'm the same way. It's the best time to think, really. I apologize if this is too personal, but is everything okay? You don't look very good. Things have been hard for me lately. I'm sorry, friend. We all feel down sometimes. I'm sure whatever it is, it's not your fault. Not a very good person. We don't have to talk about it. I can tell this is making you uncomfortable, but if you ever need to talk about it, I will listen. We all need friends. So why are you out here? I like to walk. I like the rain. Guess that makes this the perfect evening. No one even knows I come out here. Not a single person knows you're here? No. Not a soul. My poor mother. She'll probably be worried sick about me. She always told me to stay away from this old warehouse. I usually do. I'll walk by the creek sometimes, or hike through the woods, but I don't know. Tonight? Felt like I was supposed to be here. Like it was my destiny. Do you believe in fate? Yes, I do. I knew you would. You feel it too, right? I was supposed to meet you tonight, I guess. We both need a friend. We're about to kill Billy. Billy, you need to know. I'm not feeling too great right now. I feel so confused or conflicted. I can't do what is required of me. Don't understand. Did I say something? I'm sorry. We must fit what we begin. Are you saying I have to kill Billy? Hamilton, I thought you'd left. I'm glad to see you again. Is everything okay? You look kind of creepy in the background there, Bear. I was wrong to leave. You're right. This is fate. Fate. I have many things to tell you. Yes, Hamilton, let us be friends. Really now? I'm not even gonna... it's a bit cold in here, isn't it? It smells funny too. What is all this? This place gives me the willies. This is a very special room, Billy. Don't understand. These tools, these markings. I don't like this, Hamilton. This is my idea, Billy. What's not your idea? I'm so confused. Please, please. I don't like this anymore. My mother needs me. Promise I'll make it quick. Please, please, please let me go. I won't tell anyone I won't. I promise. I promise. I can't choose that. No, Hamilton, no. Mother, help me. Mommy. Really now? So we just murdered a little kid. Not as bad as I thought what he was going to do to the kid, but still really, really bad. You hesitate. We can feel it. There's no need to flinch, for it is all just a game. Just a game. Okay, we hacked off an arm. Hacked off a leg. Oh yay! Gotta love that audio, huh, people? Oh, we cut off the. There's the other arm. And there's the leg. Ugh. Legs all cut up to bits, and now the head. Ugh. Yeah, there's the head. Oh, Are we done? There. Was that so hard? You did just fine. You obeyed. You did what was required of you. And now, we need you to dispose of the evidence. Can you do that for us? This is wrong. We're glad to hear this. If you were not conflicted over your fate, then what kind of moral compass would you have? You're a good person, remember that. But unfortunately, you must continue. The evidence. Bloody clothes are collected into a damp heap. The drying blood stains your fingers. Oh, yay. Now can we go? No. Oh! Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, what the hell? Do you feel that? Nothing. Do you hear that? Nothing. Our heart does not race, don't you see? We are calm. We are sane. Are we yet clean? Will this shedding of blood be the remission of our sins? Okay, can I... Act 6, the mouth. So, I know I probably should have cut them at the end of each act, but last time I got 2 into it, so. Okay, Albert. I'm not your lawyer. I'm not your priest. These things you speak of, these are dark things. I still hear his screams. The past has a way of holding with us. His pain, his suffering. Do his cries haunt you? Perhaps they should. Perhaps you have more feelings than you let on. Sometimes I remember I'm human. You are human. Always have been. You're made of the same flesh and blood as I. These glimpses of humanity make these next questions so challenging. You've done very terrible things, young Billy. He suffered greatly. But why? What possible pleasure was there to gain in his agony? Why did you make him suffer so greatly? They told me to do it. They. The angel. Your father. The voices in your head. The monsters in your heart. They're all to blame. But not you. Never you. No control, no responsibility, no blame. Can you not accept you could have quit at any point? How does it feel? The weight is lifted from your shoulders. Your true self can emerge from its shell. I think I feel sick. Yes, this is to be expected. This is all so new for you. These feelings. This absolute freedom. Don't worry. The sickness will pass with time. You're a human, brother. What kind of person would you be if this didn't bother you? But you're bigger than that. You've placed what was required of you above your feelings. You've done as you were told. You've done as you were meant to do. What is required now? Much is required, for much has been given to you. But for this moment, let's return to the messenger. The sacrament was prepared, the blood has been spilled. Yeah. Now we get to see that it actually... Hamilton, why? Why do you think we are this way? We did not ask for this calling, yet we are. Okay, now time to go back to the angel, which we all know is not an angel, although I really like that song. We're killers, aren't we? We're survivors. Ironic that we consume others so that we ourselves are not consumed. Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. I don't think I've been this way. Oh, there's the church. Okay, I was just blindly clicking. Sorry about that. Head back this way. No, we don't want to go north. We want to go back to the river. Or the creek. Did you know the pills don't really change us? They don't really hide us. Go down. Whoa! Fuck! Oh, you dick! I was not expecting that. The pills are our crutch. They were never anything more. Then why did we bother with them? Because for a time, we did need them. They helped us cope. Helped us rationalize. Okay, so the little guy gonna jump scare me again? Yep, he's gonna jump scare me again. And then there was the magic needles. You remember them? Are you saying they had no purpose? Nay, they had a purpose. They existed for our pleasure. We use them because we want them. Yeah, Hamilton's really fucked up if you haven't realized yet. Hamilton, never forget. The prescription on our pills is not the essence of who we are. We are who we are. Nope, not gonna have another one jump out at me. And look at you. Yeah, you're not an angel at all. Our child. How you grow. Your feet are firmly planted on the path of our righteousness. But you will not walk this path alone, for we are the mouth, and we will all walk this path with you. This weight is too much. Doubt, like a cancer of the mind, it is a sickness. Do not wallow in this pit of self-loathing and despair. You'll accept this destiny, for I have already seen the end. What is at the end? There's blood and death. So much death. My death? Yes, child, your death. Seated in a throne of wood and steel, surrounded by your enemies, when the electric touch of God himself circuits through your body. But before this, many others will die before this final rapture. Who will I kill? Do their names matter? It was never about who they were, but what they were. And what were they? Your sins will be great. Only the blood of the innocent can cleanse you. And true innocence can only belong to the children of this world. This is our modus. No, it can't be. One already has killed a child. Bill will not be the only child to feel your blade. But in time, even their deaths will not satisfy your hunger, your thirst. A sip of the blood, a taste of the flesh. You will partake in this holy communion of blood and flesh. Take, eat, for this is our sacrament. Okay, so she was always the sweetest kill. She is destiny. Okay, what's the deal with the numbers? Now take her. So you're saying I have to kill Grace? Our name is Albert. Our name is... Flesh Eater. Okay! We grieve at their deaths, but before this we are scorned. Possessions, as they are called. Victims, as they call them. It is true that there is a vast plain between our definitions, but the grief, they do not understand how intricately, English! Connected we are, fuck it. What they cannot understand is that when it comes to our possessions, we do not necessarily want them to die. In truth, sometimes we do, but mostly we do not. We do, however, need them. We need them to be there for us at all times. We need them to endure what we are giving them. Really, in a perfect world, they'd never die. Their existence would simply be to endure what we impart on them. Death is an unfortunate side effect of what we do. For when we lose our possessions, we are grieved, not because we miss them, but because we have no one else when they're gone. This is how the cycle is reborn. For we are but hollow men built with broken veins. Here we find ourselves, at the end of our sessions. Our journey together has been perhaps not pleasant. I hate what I've become. Why do you hate yourself? I don't hate you. You have done terrible things, things which you must accept responsibility for. That feeling of guilt over your actions, you must cling to this. These traces of your humanity. Yes, I will remember these. That's good. You will need to hold on tightly. I wish this could have helped you more. I hoped that you'd stop. Your father would live. Billy would live. Grace would live. You must understand. There's a certain fascination that comes with our abhorrence of violence. We're disgusted by its appearance in society, yet we can't shake its allure. Fascination seemingly innate to our very genetic code. Secret desires, buried resentment, deep-seated anger. All tinted in dreams of violence, dreams we, of course, do not speak of. But one can only truly absolve their darkest impulses via exploration. Through this examination of our desires, we begin to understand their place in our existence. You see, violent tendencies may be a festering itch, yet we're all inclined to scratch. So come, let us scratch. Let us see what will flow when the scabs are removed. Don't you see it's not real? This is all just a fucking game. Don't control when this ends. I do. I think we're done here. But don't worry, I'll be watching. Yes, I've got my eye on you. Well, that's it. So, yeah. That was weird. It just went out of the game and went to my desktop. And okay. So, what we're going to do, give me a second because I noticed there were some things that popped up on my desktop. So, we're gonna pop this here, and here you go. This popped up. I noticed I had two of these pop up on my desktop after playing. So, hello friend, who am I? I'm your friend. You remember me, don't you? You've been playing my game. discovering my story. I'm so glad that you're interested in learning about me. Very keen to learn more about you as well. I decided to take the time to write you this letter because I want you to know that I'm watching you play this, and I'm wondering, what kind of person are you? I suppose we will both get to find out soon enough. Okay. And then we had another one. Nope, that's the same one. Entitled, Another Letter from Me. Here it is. It is I, your friend. I see you've completed the third act of my story. I have to say, I'm a bit surprised by what you've done, you know, murdering father. You see, the angel, he never actually told you what the message to deliver. He left that up to you. Did you have to kill him? Maybe, maybe not, but it seems you had no issue finding the words to say. Tell me, friend, was it easy to justify? Is it okay to victimize and kill when death feels so well-deserved, so justifiable? Must be a wonderful feeling to have the power and knowledge to determine which lives are worth saving or which ones deserve death. You must feel like a god. Hamilton. Okay. And then the one that just popped up when it decided to go all wonky. Well, friend, it would appear that you have completed my story. Or have you? Well, you played as far as you were able to. Did you enjoy my game? No? Well, it's not for everyone. I could tell you had mixed feelings about what you did. Understandable, I suppose, but I suppose our time is done for now. Perhaps you will never hear from me again. Perhaps I will always be here now. Maybe you'll find letters from me again when you least expect it. Behave now. I know what you're capable of, and I'll be watching you. Creepy! So, yeah. I'm gonna do a little test thing. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see what happens when I open the game again. I just want to make sure that this is the end. And it always goes to full screen. It never saves as. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so let's see what happens if we try to hit continue. Yes, yes. Let's see what happens. Okay, it pops back here. And then closes right back out. Okay, so that is the end of it. Okay, yeah, that's the end of it. So, yeah, that was interesting. Creepy, disturbing, yeah. I mean, I like the game, but yeah, the game's got some majorly twisted stuff, and I guess the entire thing has a message about domestic abuse, which I actually noticed in the game. They have an option at the start screen where it says get help, and it actually has links to websites and I think some phone numbers that you can call if you are dealing with domestic abuse, which is actually kind of a good thing that they included that. But anyway, that's enough of that. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.